All right, welcome to episode number 7 of Conversations with My Son. I'm your host, Earnest EJ Christian. Once again, back with my youngest one, Logan. Logan, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, today's episode, what are we talking about here?
Top 5 wrestlers. WWE.
Top five WWE wrestlers. Now, obviously, we're all big wrestling fans in the family.
Yep.
And while WWE is the top company in that genre, there are many wrestling companies that do exist. AEW, TNA, JCW, you name it, it's out there. But we are going to focus solely on WWE. Now, before we get started, Logan, how'd you get into wrestling? How did you get into wrestling? Who got you into wrestling?
You.
Me?
Yes.
I thought it was Eli.
Well, both of y'all.
Yeah. It took a while to stick to. Also, like you weren't like necessarily into it like immediately.
Yeah.
Like Eli got into it pretty quickly. You took a little while, but I think you eventually started getting into it. I think last couple of years.
It was because I was thinking with my curiosity, should I be able to watch this or not?
True. I get it. So you've watched enough wrestling now to form an opinion of your top 5 WWE wrestlers. Okay, here we go. What is your number 5?
All right. I am going to put Undertaker.
Number 5?
Yes.
I'm a little shocked there. Why?
Okay. Well, his entertainment and his
entrance?
Yes. It's actually pretty cool because
It's actually probably the greatest entrance in one of the greatest entrances in the company's history. Yeah. So.
And also, plus his signatures are also really good.
Yeah. Taker's great. He's someone that's grown on me through the years. Like I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of Taker growing up.
Also has a really big storyline.
Oh, he was in the company 30 years. He was there from 1990 to 2020, and he was one of the I won't call him a pillar, but he was one of the most stable. I would argue he's the greatest employee in the history of the company. That's not even a conversation for me. So I do like that selection. I'm surprised you picked him though. I'm really surprised because you're not really familiar with the old stuff unless you watch with me. So in randomness. So okay, that's good. I'm taking number 5. Okay, number 4. Who's the 4th favorite wrestler?
Kofi Kingston.
Really?
Yep.
Why Kofi?
Back in 2014, I loved his talent.
Yeah.
His talent was absolutely amazing.
Now, 2014, we weren't alive, though. 2014, we're not alive, though. So did you watch it in hindsight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched it on YouTube.
Okay. So what is it about Kofi you like is why he's in the top 5?
His talent, his stunts that he do.
Yeah.
His signatures.
Yeah.
And his entrances.
Yeah. I like. Are you a fan of New Day also?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of fun. They're kind of fun group. I like that. All right, Kofi Kingston number 4 rather. That's really, really, really. So I'm a little surprised there actually. I don't know why. Okay, number 3 for you, Logan.
All right, this used to be my number 1. Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I remember. So one of my favorite memories growing up with you when you were growing up was, and you're obviously still growing up now because you're 9. Was that you used to be obsessed with his theme music?
Yep.
Every time we'd be in the car going to school or come back from school, Dad, put on Drew McIntyre, please. Every single time. So I remember those. You know how I feel about Drew. I think Drew is doing some of his best work of his career as of late in WWE. So I'm a huge Drew fan. As I said, I'm a Drew stan. So I do love the fact that Drew McIntyre is a selection for you as well. So great pick by that. What is about Drew you like though?
Okay. Well, you know how sometimes he carries a sword?
Yeah.
That's what I like.
The sword?
Yep.
It is pretty dope, actually. He's actually one of the most, if you look at him in big picture, he's one of the most underrated guys in the company. He really is. So I love Drew, so I'm there with you. All right, number 2. Who's second favorite wrestler of all time?
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Really?
Yep.
Why is that?
Well, he is a really interesting wrestler, in my opinion.
Okay.
And I do love his outfits every time he goes into the ring.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why.
And his theme music is pretty good too. Also,
absolute cinema.
That's awesome. Yeah. Cody is good. I became a fan of Cody in AEW actually because when Cody was in WWE at the time, his first stint, I wasn't watching the product at the time. So Cody made me a fan through AEW between 2019 and 2021, and then he came out to WWE in 2022, and the rest is history. So Cody is fantastic. Okay, last one here. Who is your number 1 favorite WWE wrestler?
John Cena.
Really? John Cena.
Oh yeah, my bad. Let me rephrase that. And his name is John Cena.
John Cena. Interesting. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Why John Cena number 1?
Okay, so after his retirement, people were really sad that he retired.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I also do like his intros. And he's also another really interesting wrestler.
He's also a very nice guy too. Also.
Oh, I'm just gonna say this. I think in my opinion, I think he's slightly overrated.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, wait. Okay. So you think he's overrated?
A little bit.
But he's number 1.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I understand that. So you think he's overrated, but he's number 1 anyway?
I like him. However, I don't really care if he's overrated. I'm just saying it.
You think it's still great, the greatest of all time?
Yes.
But you think it's a little overrated though?
Yeah.
People gonna hear that and be like, wait, what? But the thing is, overrated doesn't mean bad either. It just means that he's not as great as they might make him to be. I get that. I totally get that.
I mean, he has a lot of glory. That's why I think he's overrated.
No, because he's earned that. He's long time there, and great career. In my opinion, one of the Mount Rushmore of wrestlers there in that company. Even though I wasn't watching in his peak, but yeah, it's your list, man. It's on your list. Okay, I know you have a few honorable mentions here. You wanted to highlight here guys or girls who would have made the list, who almost made the list rather. So who are the people you had? Just missed the cut.
Bianca Belair.
That's my baby.
You're weird.
Why am I weird? I love.
I thought you had a wife.
Dude, I'm just saying, Bianca Belair's my girl. I love Bianca Belair. She's awesome.
Okay.
Mom comes first. Come on now.
Yes.
Yeah. Why Bianca? Why didn't Bianca make the top 5?
Also, a really interesting wrestler.
Yeah, she's very interesting. She's been gone a year though, but she's hopefully she's back soon. But Bianca, why Bianca? Why didn't she make the top 5?
Well, these 5 wrestlers I put in my top 5 are really talented.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, and I'm basing my list on talents, entrances,
mm-hmm.
and theme songs, kind of.
Yeah. All right. Who else do you have any honorable mention list besides Bianca Belair?
Okay. Seth Rollins.
Ooh, I like Seth Rollins. I love Seth Rollins actually. Why didn't Seth make the top 5?
Well, there are some things that I do like about him.
Mm-hmm.
His first ever intro.
His entrance is amazing.
Yes. Absolute cinema. Stop.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
It's your show. I apologize.
And also, I said this many times, however, he's also a really interesting wrestler because of his storyline. In the Bloodline, I'm pretty sure. Was he in the Bloodline?
No, he wasn't in the Bloodline, but he was.
Well, the Shield.
Shield, right? But he was at one point close to Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
So there's a long-term storyline there with him, those two guys.
Yeah.
So anybody else on the list that did make it that you would consider?
Nope.
Not even Hulk Hogan?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put him. Yeah.
What about Randy Savage?
No.
Macho Man? No?
No.
Really? I'm surprised. Rhea Ripley?
No.
No? Randy Orton?
No.
Really?
Only thing I like about him is his intro.
Oh, yeah.
And his RKO.
I have voices inside my head.
And his RKO.
One of the best top 5 finishers of all time in WWE history. So, all right, Logan, that was good. The top 5 WWE wrestlers of all time. Good job, man, as always.
Yep. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.